The era where wrestling became a phenom. Nope. Not that time. Why do I do this? Why do I do videos at all? Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna hit myself in the head with the baseball bat. Give me a second. Mr. BC for watching. I'm an idiot. Okay, where to start? How about right now? But yes, this is the top 10 wrestlers of the Golden Era. Let's begin. Now, keep this in mind, okay? Now, I'm just shorting this out to only WWE wrestlers / WWF wrestlers because I thought to myself, if I did WCW and the National Wrestling Alliance, I figured those would get their own list. So don't be afraid. I'm Snake. One. There we are. Okay, so on to the list we go. Number 10, Ric Flair. I know. Putting Ric Flair this high in any list kind of seems bizarre. But hear me out, okay? Keep in mind that the Golden Era lasted from 1980 to 1992. Keep that in mind, okay? So the reason he's on the list is because, well, just his debut when he declared that he was the real world champion. Here's some backstory, I guess. Let's see here. There was this guy named Jim Herd. Jim Herd thought, hey, Ric Flair's kind of getting old, so we're just gonna, well, make him more relatable by making him a Roman soldier. Having him cut his hair, become a Roman soldier, be named Spartacus, and drop his WCW championship to Lex Luger. Let me just play something awful. So yeah. I'm just gonna play something that perfectly describes us. So yeah. Alright, hit. One. Okay, now it's gonna hit right now. Way to go, Jim Herd. As we know, Ric Flair went to the WWF, and eventually he was declared the real world champion by Bobby Heenan. Eventually, this led to a match eventually led to him entering in the 1992 Royal Rumble, which in my opinion is the second greatest Royal Rumble of all time. But I'll probably dove into that another time of my favorite Rumbles, but whatever. Is it? Flair would win the thing from the number 3 spot. That's something you don't see these days. As a matter of fact, I think the last time that someone won somewhere in no, save for another time, okay? But yeah, Ric Flair is number 10. I know it seems low for someone with Flair's potential, but you gotta understand he was only there for 2 years compared to the other guys in this list. So here we are, number 9. Number 9, Paul Orndorff. You may be scratching your head right now thinking, well, why is Paul Orndorff higher than Ric Flair? Let me explain. It's time for me to put my thinking cap on and think. Let's think. Forget the thinking cap. You see, Paul Orndorff may have been in probably one of Hulk Hogan's greatest feuds. I mean, if you need proof for yourself, here it is. His heel turn was known as one of the greatest heel turns in wrestling history. For those of you who don't know, here it is. So what happened was that Paul Orndorff, despite wrestling Hogan in the first ever WrestleMania main event, became his tag team partner. And the two were one of the top baby faces in the WWF. One of the top tags in the WWF. Cracks began showing when Adrian Adonis called Orndorff Hulk's little brother, to paraphrase. Basically, he said that he was like, underneath, he's kind of like beneath Hulk Hogan when it came to it. Look how small he is. I guess I'm pointing to an ant down there, sue me. And, yeah. Eventually, this would lead to him infamously phoning the Hulk star on TV, so only to reply with, "Sorry, he's too busy working out to talk." Ouch. Eventually, Orndorff walloped him with a clothesline, turning heel, and considering this was still the 80s and people still believed wrestling was real, well, things led to problems. Yeah. If wondering how big this thing drew, there's one event drew like 70,000 fans or something, and this led to an infamous cage match, a Saturday Night's main event for the WWF title, where both their feet hit the floor at the exact same time. Okay, next one. Number 8, Dusty Rhodes. Why is Dusty Rhodes in the list? Well, sure, the Red Rooster. Sure, Terry Taylor wasn't able to pull off the Red Rooster, because no one's going to be able to pull off the Red Rooster, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Dusty Rhodes did pull off his gimmick, even if it was awful. Because, sure, putting him in polka dots and teaming up with Sapphire is a smart move for, let me reply, the man who created Starrcade and a former NWA champion. Yeah, well, at least we got a match for Randy Savage at WrestleMania 6. Which also involves Sapphire and Miss... Whatever. Number 7, Ricky Steamboat. In my opinion, Ricky Steamboat is one of my favorite wrestlers of the Golden Era, but due to bias, due to me trying to be unbiased and not trying to bore you, well, he's on the list. Nothing else to say except his match with Randy Savage at WrestleMania 3 was one of the best in history. So, there you are. Number 6, Jake the Snake Roberts. This one is one of my personal favorite wrestlers. He's in my top 20 favorite wrestlers, to be honest. Usually, one thing I like about Jake Roberts is, sure, he never won a championship in WWE, but maybe he won the $1 Million Championship, but that doesn't count. One thing that made him famous was his promo style. You see, one thing that Jake taught other wrestlers was to stay calm on the mic. Well, you know how that turned out, didn't you? Also, Jake Roberts' feud with the Macho Man Randy Savage in 1991 was pure gold. Alright, there you are. Number 5, Andre the Giant. Here's Andre's heel turn right here in about, hopefully less than a minute. Hogan gets big trophy. Andre gets little trophy. Andre gets mad. Andre hires the weasel Bobby Heenan. I'm sorry, Bobby Heenan, you're awesome. But yeah, Bobby Heenan's awesome. Yeah. He hires Bobby Heenan to take down Hulk Hogan for his WWF Championship. He rips his shirt off, kinda. Hulk Hogan body slams Andre. Then hits a leg drop for a victory. Wrestling is now global. Number 4, Rowdy Roddy Piper. The Rowdy one is, without a doubt, one of the best wrestlers ever. Again, despite the IC title he won at the Rumble, at the 1992 Rumble, he never really won a championship in WWE. Whatever, his matches with Hulk Hogan in the early days of the Golden Era were great. As was his match with Bret Hart at WrestleMania 8. Thumbs up, Roddy Piper. R.I.P., bruv. Number 3, the Macho Man. Okay, I'll be honest. There's only 2 of which are going to be number 1 and number 2. You pick them which ones, right? Let's see. Macho Man, yeah, his matches with Steamboat is one of the best ever. Not much else to say, except he held the WWF Championship for a while. We gotta get to some 10 minutes. Number 2, the Ultimate Warrior. He beat Honky Tonk Man at the first ever SummerSlam, making it a phenomenon. Number 1, Hulk Hogan. I don't need to explain this. See you later.